God. She's bisexual for a man. She keeps saying she's bisexual because she feels like it gives her proximity and cool points. That's it. That's it. You know what? Hold on. I'm a sociologist now. Let me bring it to y'all like this. It has been statistically proven that women will say they're bisexual before doing anything with the same sex. However, men wait until they have done something with the same sex to say their sexuality. What does this mean? Women are imaginative, okay? It's a lot going on up here. So in their mind, they think, I don't see anything wrong with being with a woman. So I guess maybe I am. No, bitch, you're fucking not. And you're pissing me off. Do you see that is a community of lesbians behind me. They too are pissed. You come over here bothering us. And you know what? Let's take it a step further. If you go on lesbian dating apps, it's a whole bunch of women being like, oh my God, me and my man want a third. 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 Let the nigga cheat. Fuck. Find a new nigga. We are tired. We are annoyed. Let's take it further. These are the same men that will sit up here and be like, oh yeah, you know, I'm non-monogamous. Like I'm into polygamy. I don't want to just be tied down to one person. So they can go out and frolic, soaking their wild oats everywhere. But when it comes to you, you can't be with another man. You can only be with another woman if he watches. Y'all are sipping the fucking Kool-Aid. Y'all are sipping the fucking Kool-Aid. Over a man? A man? Have you ever seen a man try to use his brain in the wild? It don't work. It don't. And now you sitting up here looking stupid trying to flirt with this girl because what? Because what? He smell good and his Honda not dirty? Bitch. Get him away from me. Get him away.
So this is my take on what you just watched. So I'm not a sociology major, but I did take some human development classes in college and did take a sociology class in college. So I'm not saying I'm an expert at sociology or how people think, but I'm also an inquisitive person. I'm also a person who has, because of being inquisitive, I've had a lot of conversations with a lot of different people, and I feel like I'm intellectual enough to kind of understand what people are telling me. So what you saying about women being bisexual or claiming to be bisexual when they're really lesbians, I believe it's because a woman being bisexual is more acceptable than a man being bisexual. So I've seen a lot of conversations where, who is a man? It's like if a dude meet a woman that's bisexual, they're like, oh shit, hell yeah, that means you're gonna bring another chick into the situation. And we don't mind girl on girl action. When it comes to like family and things of that nature, I think women who are actually lesbians that claim to be bisexual is because claiming to be bisexual is not an all out, you don't go like all the way, you know what I'm saying, out of the spaces that some people in your life may want you to be. So if you got family, you a girl, we expect you to get married to a dude. At least if you claim to be bisexual, you still have an attraction for men, and it's still a chance that you can still get married to men. And because you still like men, you can still have kids. And so we're kind of more okay with the bisexual claim than a lesbian claim. For men, whether you actually bisexual, we're not going to claim to be bisexual, even if we already bisexual. Like we really actually know, y'all like dudes, I like chicks. But we're not going to claim to be bisexual regardless of whether we're actually bisexual or we're hiding our homosexuality, because regardless of which one we do, it's gonna be motherfuckers that be like, "Oh, you gay." The whole aspect of being gay or being a man that deals with man, and society looking at homosexuality for men as less of a man, is what men try to avoid. Some men try to avoid. Those who want a DL, or some that's living separate, you know what I'm saying, two different lives, or just hiding their sexuality, are trying to protect their masculinity, trying to protect any issues in society, trying to protect any issues with family and friends. And even bisexual claim, it's like, oh, you fucking niggas in the butt? Oh, you getting fucked in your butt? Nah, I ain't fucking with that. Even if you fucking pussy, the fact that you still fucking somebody in the butt or taking in the butt disqualifies you as a man. And that's what people, most men who present as masculine, or just men in general, because even if you're a feminine dude, it's like, we know you're a feminine dude because you just act feminine, but we as a society, general society, I ain't talking about everybody, we as a general society will still find an issue with you as an openly gay feminine fucking man being openly gay and openly feminine and even fucking somebody in the butt or taking it in the butt. You can't hide your femininity, but it's still dudes that are feminine that try to hide their femininity. I've talked to a lot of gay males, trans women who grew up as males, who was like, yeah, I was trying to kind of dumb down my gayness because I didn't want to get teased, I didn't want to get bullied, I didn't want my father to have issues. So even if you're bisexual, it's like, nigga, you fucking niggas in the butt. So I understand what she's saying, but to me, that's not all there is to it. Um, Women being lesbians are it's accepted more than men being gay because there's still femininity to it. Even the masculine women um, are still accepted more than a feminine male. If you're a masculine male that likes masculine males, it's still like, nigga, you fucking niggas in the butt. So a woman coming out as bisexual when she's really a lesbian, it's more embraced, which is why they would probably do that as opposed to a man who just says, regardless of how much pussy I fuck, I still like dick and butthole, or just men in general. It's just looked at as like, nah, nigga, nah. And that's just my take.